Hi guys, postman's bin. Hopefully this will be the balance leads I need. So let me finish the battery that I'm building for my Mercedes. The lithium ion 5 cell or 5S lithium ion. So we'll open it up and have a look. Oh, come on, man. Stapled it to the receipt. There we go. I ordered 3 and I have 3. That's 1 for the battery that I'm making at the moment, 1 for a second one, and 1 as an extension to go from the battery to the charger. Right, I've just temporarily soldered up the balance lead and temporary connections to the main power in or out, depending on which way you're looking at it. Right, we want to set this one to come down a bit for now. Let's just try 1 amp and 5S and just see what it tells us. It's telling us it's fully charged. Let's check each. 408, 408, 406, 410, 408. Okay, well that's telling us it's fully charged. I thought it was a little bit low. What we can do though is stop that and go to balance. We'll leave that on 1.5. Change that to 5S. And we'll leave that to have a think about it. Right. Well, it was all going so well. I decided to put a normal connector on it to make it easier to charge it. So we've got the balance lead and an ordinary what's it? XT60 connector for when we want to charge it, but the car itself is actually picking up the charge from the original connectors or contacts. But I decided, having put it all together, that I would cover the terminals of the batteries with hot glue to make sure that we couldn't accidentally touch them or short them out. Then all my problems started, because obviously the hot glue made this wider, so then it wouldn't fit into the slot at all. So I then had to start trimming the hot glue back until I could physically get it in there. It's in there now, but it's a really tight fit. Not a problem, I can charge it without taking it out of the car. I prefer to take it out of the car, but I could charge it using those connectors as long as I switch it off, and that'll work. But having done all that, I now think that a 5S lithium ion is probably less power than the nickel cadmium, because lithium ion is nominally 3.6 volts, so 5 of those is only 18 volts. Obviously fully charged, each one of them is just over 4 volts, so that gives us 20 volts when it's freshly charged. and we measured this one and it was over 20 volts when it was freshly charged as well. It's compatible, but I think we got slightly less power from these batteries than we have from here. So I'd probably be better off trying to strap either a 5S LiPo under there or a 3S and a 2S, which is what I've got somewhere. But I don't think they'll fit in there neatly. So we're going around in a bit of a circle there. What we'll do is we will go and give this a run with the lithium-ion pack on it and see how we get on. But I suspect we're going to be slightly underpowered. When it's underpowered, well, the steering's not very responsive anyway, but when it's underpowered, it's even less responsive. I have done what people asked me. Stuck a tube on there to support the aerial so it goes up vertically, so that should give us a better range. Only thing is that does tend to bounce out, so I'll have to put a bit of, well, I won't glue it in, I'll put some blue tack in there to hold it in and stop it bouncing out as we're going along. So I think I've spent a lot of time on there and we probably haven't got the benefit I was hoping for. In that I think we probably got a slightly, well, we'll find out, but I suspect it's slightly slower. Slightly less power, slightly slower. Those are laptop batteries, second hand. Yeah. Oh, it's all in there. That was the purpose of the exercise, but it's not as neat and tidy as I was hoping. I was thinking of making a second battery, so I'd have a pair of them, but I don't think I'll bother. At the moment, anyway. Just to show that it does actually run, that steering, it's so, it's a bit, it's slow in responding. We're not going to know whether it's any good until we actually go out and try it. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.